Hello YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Big Pharma Strategy and Tactics, episode 11. So in our last episode, we got ourselves our Big McLarge Mega Giga Ultra Awesomeness Cure here, which will pop up here momentarily. Yeah, look at this bad boy. Male bipolar disorder plus male contraceptive plus the syringe bonus, and I think just because I reloaded the game here, it will take it a moment for the drug quality bonus to kick in. What do you got from me? Anti-malarial cream. Good for you, Katana. Good for you. Now, before we sit back here and watch the cash come flying in, we had ourselves a little bit of a problem. And that is my overzealous use of the syringe maker for our Beer and Wing night, i.e. Beer and Wing week. Because if you remember, a frightening discovery. Ooh, almost done with our Big McLarge patent for our pregnancy pills. Awesome. If you remember, where's... oh, poopy pants, where are you? There you are. Cures liberties. Look at that! Boom! Look at what we are doing. We are absolutely destroying our own market. We're at 151 saturation, and nobody else is competing in here. We are just completely destroying the market. Why? Because we're curing people with wild abandon. Those syringes are proving too effective. So we're going to be the big evil corporation here and get rid of these dang things. No, man, we gotta downgrade all the way back down to our pill printers here. No way getting around that. That medicine, that cure is too good for you. And yeah, these things don't have they don't have any side effects, so no need for the creamer. We could go sachet maker actually, because that gives us a bigger bonus and doesn't enhance the effectiveness. So why don't I start researching that? But for the time being, we want pill printers. That was weird. There we go. 1, 2. There and there. That's better. We got to fix the other one that I kind of went a little crazy with here. So yeah, use with caution when you're doing the syringes there. That was a misplay on my part, and I paid for it because our market is not going to be anywhere near as profitable as it would have been had I just left well enough alone and left these as pill printers. I mean, yeah, we're not going to get as much per, but we're not going to destroy our market either. So yeah, going back to Beer and Wing night. And we're going to want to keep a real close eye on peace of mind here, just in case these syringes start doing the same thing to it, because we do not want to destroy this market. Now we are getting a little bit of a gap here in our production line here, so we got to find the inefficiency. In the meantime, let's start doing some research. Holy crap, 42 points. That's a lot of idle guys. Let's see. Let's get the sachet maker going. Let's get the autoclave going. We'll go ultraviolet cure, cheaper, because we do know we need that. We'll get the upgrade for that. The cryogenic condenser needs some upgrades. Let's see here. We do use the drug packer enough to give it another kick. And only 3 left. And not much else really to do with just 3. Let's look at our ingredients here. Spend some of these. Wow, 22 points. I'm just gonna keep on researching here. Yeah, we don't use this one. Causes breathing difficulties. We already have this one. We could... Well, hang on. We want to get the sexual health one up to level 5. There we go. Just because we use so many of it. Okay. Let's continue. Let's look at our drug rating here. Peace of mind, C+. We haven't sold enough of them for the drug rating to really start rocketing up. But yeah, Beer and Wing Week at an S rating is too good. It is just simply too good. Whereas B+, that's better. It's not going to start curing people with abandon. Like I said, we're going to want to keep a close eye on peace of mind. In fact, let's go to the cures here and see male contraceptive. We're starting to cure people. Ooh, it's a big market, but we're starting to cure people. And then the bipolar disorder. Yeah, see, we're not really curing people here. And that's a good thing. So we're not going to start destroying our market here. We are going to start eating away our market here. But you know what? It's not that terrible of a rate. So, and we have a lot of room for it. So it's okay if we start devouring our market to an extent. There we go. Female contraceptives expires in 6 years. There's only 7 years of the game remaining, so it pretty much covers us for the entirety of the game. Now, people can still dodge that patent by going around it and getting something else, getting a cream going, but then that's less effective for them. All right, let's look at our production lines here. See where we might have ourselves a problem. All right, so that's 1, 2, and then 1 goes down here. So that's not the issue. And then 1 comes down here. 1 goes here. So these are all being fed full force here. Yeah, and these are getting maximum compressions here. Is it here that's having our problem? No, it's 1, 2, and then 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's full thing. Yeah, as long as we're getting a full saturation of beakers coming through here. Is the problem with our cryogenic condensers? It shouldn't be. And it shouldn't be with these. These are all fully saturated. Yeah, maybe it's just a bubble in the system, a little hiccup. Yeah, because now we're starting to get full saturation of syringes here. So it might just been some growing pains with setting up the stuff here. Cure rating B, not bad, not bad. Yeah, see, I'm glad we're not on the sweet spot. Because if we were on the sweet spot for male contraceptive, yeah, that market would be drying up real quick. So yeah, we're making over $3,000 a day here. But you know what? We're not done. We are not done because, like I said before, we are going for master rank here. And we're still quite a ways away from master, even though we only have 7 years remaining. So we gotta keep ourselves going here. We cannot sit on our laurels. All right. So, and how's our beer and wing day going? Or beer and wing night. $153. Yeah, the profit, it used to be really profitable. It's not so much anymore. But at least I think we're no longer bleeding out the or rather curing people left and right. We still kind of are. Well, I'll make that till it ceases to be profitable. Maybe I'll switch things around. Now, as far as this particular production line, it might behoove me to make another one of them if my male contraceptive isn't killing the market too quickly. See, it is kind of killing the market here. And I wonder if downgrading to a pill, or you know what, going to a sachet maker. Sachet maker might be a fun thing to do. In fact, you know what might be a real fun thing to do is find something that can mix into our final product here and make a 4-cure sachet maker. So we need to find something that will put 2 cure effects here in the middle, because these are the 2 empty spaces here. Let's take a look at our ingredients, shall we? Now, also the other thing we need to keep in mind is we are sitting at a sweet spot of concentration 17. So we need two cure effects here in the middle that are happy. It doesn't have to be their sweet spot, but as long as they're happy at a concentration of 17. Because I mean, these are the big hitters right here. So let's look at our. Nope, I was on the right screen before. Let's look at our cures here and see if we can find something that is good at a concentration of 17. Actually, could we... oh, could we merge our beer and wing night with... wow, that would be... Well, hang on, let's take a look at our beer and wing night and see where those are positioned. Not that a good shake wouldn't fix that. Beer and wing. Okay. Well, they're next to each other. Liver disease and lizard disease. Liver disease are next to each other. Meaning, and yeah, they're at a 16. We're at a 17 here. That's not bad at all. Oh God. So maybe we should be merging our beer and wing night with this. Okay, this is gonna be kind of funny. All right, I'm not gonna do anything until we get our sachet maker researched, but I think the sachet maker is where it's at right now. All right, 6 months to. Oh, that's the autoclave. 32%, still 6 months. Sachet maker is where it is at. I'm gonna leave this as injectors, syringes right now, but the sachet maker is gonna be our future, and I think I'm gonna dismantle the beer and wing nights and make 2 full lines of beer and wing night plus peace of mind sachet maker cures. Yeah. Which actually means let's buy up this whole area and make ourselves another peace of mind line here, because we're gonna need that. There we go, bought up that. Have we bought every... Yes, we have. We have bought every piece of land. There's my landowner achievement. Because this is the perfect location for another peace of mind line. And then we can just add in the beer and wing night. And then the space saved by clearing out the beer and wing night cures over here means that we can do something else with it. With this space, make more cures. Right then. Alright, so again, we have to be very careful on how we do this. We want the sexual health one shaken by 1. We need a good place for it. This is actually a good spot for the sexual health to be shaken. Auxiliary shaker. That's not bad at all. So you're going to import sexual health at that lovely 50% discount. And then that's going to feed into 3 centrifuges with the redacted Django Stein mist. Let's get our centrifuges going here. Can I fit these in? No, I cannot. All right, we're gonna have to do this. A different way. Probably have to do it, yeah, like this. Part of me wants to do it the other way around. It seems kind of wasteful to do it like this. I mean, yeah, we're going to burn a whole bunch of doors here, but again, we know that we're burning doors when it comes to this. Okay, so you are going to come up here. Oh yeah, they introduced auto-saving. Thank you very much, Tim. Very helpful. Let me just double check how I did my other centrifuges. Yeah, see, they come in from the back and then lead out the front. Here we're trying to wrap around, so it's actually probably better to do it like this. And then do some stuff up here and wrap it around. It's a little bit wasteful in space, but again, this is Mega Cura territory, so we gotta kind of keep that in mind. And actually, this kind of works out. There, I got those three plugged in for them. And then I think this door right here will be the redacted Django Stein Mist, which I think another couple of points here, and we'll make this max difficult, not max difficulty, max distance. One. And what we want to do is we want to split it early so that these guys can cross the streams more easily. Oops. This may not work. Yeah, because it's kind of hitting from the other direction here. Well, you know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. No, I don't like it. Alright, let me put a quick pause here while I try and puzzle this out. Okay, we're back. So, yeah. So, looking at this logically here, we've got after the sexual health gets shaken once, we've got basically, you know, three out of 3 going down this line, and we got 3 out of 3 coming down here. Now, by the time this line goes through here, 1 out of 3 has been taken into this machine. So we've got 2 out of 3 down here. This is 2 out of 3. Or this only needs 1 out of 3 to get down this line and into this machine. So this crossing technically works. Now coming down here, this is 2 out of 3. 1 out of 3 comes down here. This is at this point 1 out of 3. So this crossing should work as well. And then down here, this goes into its own, and this goes into its own. So these guys should technically work. let's start it up just a little bit to make sure. Yep, there that one goes. I'm wondering if I need to make another crossing over here. Yeah, I do need to make another crossing here. That way it can go down, I think. Oh god, it's feeding it into both halves. That's not good. Hang on. It's no good centrifuging the same damn ingredient. Alright, we want the shaken stuff to go in on the right-hand side. So this going down here, no bueno. Yeah, we want that. Yeah, and you're not supposed to be going down that way. No, wait. I got my streams crossed here. These guys are going down the left, so these guys are going to the left one. So this one shouldn't exist like that. Which means... yeah. You go down like that. You go down like that, and then go down like that. Meanwhile, this one should go into here. Should only have one item through here. Oops, don't need a loan. Left control. I think if we can get them synchronized at the back here a little bit better. There we goes. I think once these items saturate themselves, wait, black and white is what I want. We need a few more spaces in here to keep this flowing properly. No, it's not supposed to be 50-50 like that game. We need a few more of these. Alright, well at the very least we got our black and whites going here. And the blacks are the one that I want. So let's get ourselves that analyzer to burninate the whites. That does not sound good. What are you guys doing? Sore throat, don't care. Cancer! Ooh. Tuberculosis. Not bad, guys, not bad. Is that the cancer cure or the cancer? Yeah, just fights cancer. You didn't get the super cure vaccine thing. But that's okay. You guys go play in your sandbox. I'll play in mine. Yeah, our thing here is doing real nice here. See, males temporarily sterilized, and yet there's people being cured. So does that mean they're permanently sterilized? I would think that the male contraceptive would work like the female contraceptive in that you don't cure people. Because, like, yeah, see, our female contraceptive, no cures ever through the life of the drug. This is why this one's so darn good. And why I want to corner the market on it. Anyway. Alright, so in our next episode, I'm going to build out the rest of our peace of mind line number 2 here. and we will be waiting for our sachet maker to come online, and then we will see if we can merge the beer and wing night with Peace of Mind into a sachet and make some ultra mega gigabucks here. So stay tuned, it should be a fun one. So if you like this episode and want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya.